What's up, Buck fans? Roblox Talk back with another film study. Today's going to be the offense versus that Packers defense. Bucks win 31-26. Let's start off with that first half, which was amazing. They couldn't do no wrong. Mike Evans and Tom Brady were on a connection route right here. Corner route. Mike Evans, too big, too strong, just wins easy. Toss it right back in his face. What'd you see here, Plus?
Yeah, it's just attacking the mismatch. I mean, they were going after, Kevin King in this game a lot. And, Mike Evans just has the size and the speed. Just a good route, nice little corner. He's going to, push off a little bit, but he's really just getting off the, physical play of Kevin King. Too much size for him to stop that. And it was a great throw by, Evans, or Brady, I should say, to Evans.
I mean, it's more just a swim move over here. And then if there's no safety help over top, Tom Brady's always going to look at Evans' way. So, I mean, no help over top. It's going Evans' way. It's going to be a touchdown or big old play. Now let's look at Lenny playoff. This dude is playing insane. I mean, took it to another level. Spin moves, like hustle, just tenacity, everything you can ask for. And this is your favorite player, right?
Yeah, playoff Lenny has been sensational. Good job here by the offensive line, just getting an initial push. They pushed the Packers back, 3 yards, and then nice, just stiff arm getting to the outside, and then spin move, finish it off. Just really good play, and then power in for the touchdown. So, yeah, I mean, this is what we need from the running back position, and he's provided it.
I still couldn't believe him stepping over Donovan Smith there. Insane. I mean, just this run was insane. You can't say anything else about it. And we keep going on. Scottie Miller before the half. I don't know what the Packers are thinking. I mean, they just went over top of Godwin here, leaving that much space for pretty much the fastest player on the Buccaneers. What'd you like?
Yeah, I mean, the Packers were, pretty much expecting us to just throw a quick out route, get some yards and kick the field goal. But no, I mean, they didn't realize that, BA and his offense like to attack downfield and go for the points and be aggressive. And I thought it was a great call. Again, they have Scottie Miller lined up in the right spot, and Scottie just ran right by his man. And again, attack Kevin King. That's what they did pretty much throughout this game.
Yeah, great read, though. I mean, Brady's just staring middle of the field, looking right at that safety. And he's like, okay, there's no way he's going to have that much time or that much space to get over there and cover Scotty. So I'm lofting this thing over there. But also, the big no risk it, no biscuit was them going for it on 4th and 4 earlier before this. I mean, damn. Talk about winning the game. And now, play action, something we love so much. This is after the Jordan Whitehead fumble recovery. What do you see here?
Yeah, again, just a nice simple concept, play action. You sneak the tight end, to the back of the end zone, and it's a nice easy pitch and catch for Cameron Brate. So really good job, and Bucks go up 28-10 here.
It's almost too easy. And what a high point ball, too. And look, play action fake. The defender is still coming downhill. Brady has enough time, making it too easy for Brady. And then you got to love a Gronk spike from Cameron Brate. Make America Brate again, I guess, so to speak. And we keep going on. Now Mike Evans with another fade corner, whatever you want to call it here, bottom of your screen. Exact same route you saw in the touchdown. I mean, it's going to win. There's no safety help over top. What happens, Bless?
Yeah, it's a completion of Mike Evans. That's what happens. Mike is just does a great job of just fighting through press coverage. He can fight through this physicality really good, and he does a great job of just continuing to run his route. And it's a nice win and perfect throw.
And again, very similar route concepts. I mean, on the first touchdown, Chris Godwin did a little comeback. Mike Evans, corner, same thing. Tyler Johnson, comeback, corner, fade, whatever you want to call it. Right there, good conversion. Mike thought it was he wasn't down. It keeps going on. And then now Chris Godwin with an out route. Buck fans love that out route. I like to always bring up at least one of these every film study, but it's the route combination that you have with it. You have a go route on the outside, an out route inside. Beautiful thing of beauty. What do you like?
Yeah, I really like the concept, like you said. Again, it's opening up the space. It's throwing the space. It's creating space. It's doing all those good things that you like to see from an offense and makes it easier on the quarterback. And that was a big third down pickup. And as you noticed, you had Scotty Miller on the other side of the field. So just really good concept. You're running an over. You got Gronk, occupying the middle. So really like it.
A lot of people open on this play. Really, yeah, like you just said, good concept, good play design in general. Now, Chris Godwin. This man, yeah, he had a couple drops. He's been having a couple drops, but this game he went off. I mean, in every way, deep screens, short, intermediate. What do you like from him here?
Yeah, I like this concept too because it was the right play call, especially I think it was 3rd and 14 if I'm not mistaken, and they're in a pretty much a 5-1-5 coverage. So really, you attack that middle linebacker, and they do, knock him out, and then Godwin does a great job of just running behind the chaos.
Jensen wanting to hit anybody and everybody and accidentally hits Godwin down too. You gotta love Jensen though. The fight he has, different angle. Check him here, just gonna maul this middle linebacker. Down he goes, and then Chris Godwin like a running back, putting the brakes on, jump popping outside, picking up that first down. Love it. Keep going on. More Chris Godwin. This is the deep route, middle of the field. Tom Brady had some stones on this one. I mean, throwing this literally right to the safety. Chris Godwin just being the better player, bodies him up. No push off, just great catch, great overall. What'd you see?
Yeah, it was just going for a big play, and we were attacking vertical, pretty much the whole game, and they did a good job of just executing this one. It was a really good throw actually by Brady as far as accuracy goes. The ball comes back to Godwin here, as you're going to see at the end. He does a good job of just going up there and making a play on the football. Once we get to the reverse angle here,
Oh, before we go to there, who was wide
mhm.
open yet again?
Oh, Scotty Miller, yeah, coming across again, a nice concept. They have a drag underneath, and yeah, Scotty's got daylight.
All
But
day.
yep. But Tom had something else on his mind and going for the big shot.
There's a reason why he's got 6 rings. An opportunity to
Hmm.
get number 7. Like you just said, opposite angle. I'll let you talk about it a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, Tom does a great job of shifting to his left, and then look at this football, how it's thrown. Godwin does a great job of really bodying the defensive back there, really pushing him with his body, and then catching the football. So good job all around executed play.
Yeah, no push off. It's more using his hips here to kind of push off with his body, like you just said, and coming down
Hmm.
with the ball. This time securing a catch right after he just dropped the ball on the prior play. Great, great game. Keep going on. We saw this week 1 against the Saints. Play action, something we love. I think we repeat this over and over in the show. But big gainer. What'd you see?
Yeah, we've seen this earlier in the season, and yeah, I love this concept. Everyone's thinking a run. Green Bay's looking at it as a run, and just a good job of nice little play fake, suck them in, and then Godwin, sneaks out behind them. So really a good job execution there.
And we always say this all the time. Start passing out of running formations. I mean, they were loading the box a lot this game. They really wanted to make us one dimensional, and we took advantage at times, but it could be a little bit more. Then the creativity here. This is the game winning run that sealed it, sealed the fate, clocked it. Look how happy everyone is, but awesome creative play. What'd you see?
Yeah, I love this. I mean, the Bucks hadn't run the football to the outside at all in this game, and they finally do a toss play. And I love that it was to Chris Godwin. That was really smart. And yeah, Green Bay was all caught off guard. So yeah, just great job blocking.
Yeah, you gotta give credit Jade Mickens here. Get the little outside block, smallest receiver we pretty much got. That's not named Scottie Miller. And then Tristan Wirfs pulling, get out of his way. Good first down, clocked it. We go into the Super Bowl, guys. I mean, Tristan Wirfs, look how happy he is. And now Gronkowski, no one knew where he was the whole game. I mean, some of the fans didn't know where he was the whole game, but they ran this perfectly timed. I mean, the screen game to Gronk, I feel like we should do that at least once a game. I mean, look at him getting down the sideline. The old Gronk was there for one play. What'd you like with this one?
Yeah, it was just, countering it against their aggression and doing a good job of setting this one up. I like, the double, play action. You have the motion going across with Scotty. So just really, catching the Green Bay defenders off guard. You can see the eyes, they're not even looking at Gronk. So it just sets it up really nice and a nice big gain. I thought Gronk might have taken this one all the way, but yeah, just really nice to see him get involved and hopefully there's more to come.
I mean, he's too vital of a weapon to use. I mean, him, Brady, the continuity they have, immense. So hopefully we see this, especially in the biggest stage. Now, Tyler Johnson, this dude pretty much makes one massive play every game so far in playoffs. Very limited reps, but when he gets them, he makes the most of them. Great catch on a huge third down conversion here. Would you like?
Yeah, this was again a big play from Tyler. He comes back with a very nice catch over the middle. He had an early drop in the game that he would have liked to have back, and he made up for it with this play. And as you're going to see reverse angle. This is just a nice throw from Tom and a great catch, as you see there, right in the hands, and he makes sure he comes down with it.
Give credit to the blockers as well. Marpet's going to just shove his defender out to the side, giving Brady time. Look at this pocket. All day to throw. And we talked about their edge rushers. Yeah, they're good, but our O-line has been stepping up all playoffs. It's a good thing to see, guys. Now, some of the bad. Brady with some of his decisions. They were iffy in the second half. I don't know why it was just forcing to Evans, especially. I mean, look at Alexander playing this perfectly. He has that inside help with the safety. He's playing don't get beat outside. He forces Evans in, disrupts the route. Just Brady just lofting this up to space where there's no space to be thrown to. What'd you see?
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't think it was obviously it wasn't a good decision. The play looked like it was going to fail from the beginning, just the way they were covering Mike Evans. Obviously, they were shading towards him, and like you said, the corner was protecting from the outside release. So yeah, you would have liked to see Tom maybe get off of this quicker and maybe look somewhere else. Obviously, middle of the field, you got Tyler Johnson open for probably a first down at least.
But also the catch 22. Obviously, we see this after the fact. Tom Brady's in the middle of the fire. I mean, maybe that's first read. Maybe he thought it was there. I don't know how, but ugh, it could have been a lot different of a game. Not as close, not as stressful. But then again, when he gets you the ball and it hits your hands, you got to come down with it. There was a lot of drops in this game by not just one guy or two guys. There's multiple guys. So when he gets it there and he makes a good read, catch the ball. What do you like, or what you don't you like?
Yeah, I mean, you said it. You just got to catch the football. I mean, again, this was the right read and it was right execution. He gets that outside release. Again, they're attacking Kevin King, which they pretty much did the whole game and just couldn't come down with this one. This should have been a completion.
I mean, there's no, you didn't. You said it best. We keep going on now. This one hurt me. I mean, inside the 10, right there, you have plenty of guys that are wide open. I mean, look at this drawn up. You're gonna just get middle of the field. Get Scottie Miller open. Even Chris Godwin, you can almost get open over here. It was pick your poison. Brady has time to throw. Lofts this right in there, hits off of hands, right into the defender's grasp. But I mean, great read by Alexander as well to get off his route, get on to Evans. But overall, how do you break this one down?
Yeah, again, just another play that you have to make. It was executed properly as far as the route design and concept. You have what you want, just got to make the play. It could be a better throw. It could have been caught. Just got to execute it. But yeah, definitely have options to go to.
We say this, the games are getting bigger, more important. They don't get much more important than the next game. So, I mean, plays like that, they can't result in an interception. Now, this one, again, to me, bad decision. If you're getting sacked, you're getting pressure, either eat it, throw it away. Yeah, Lenny probably should get over there and block it. Maybe there was supposed to be some sort of play action. We don't know. There's no true way of telling what's happening. But the thing is, if he had thrown this where it was supposed to be, probably is a touchdown. What do you see?
Yeah, just it looked like they lined up wrong from the beginning. Maybe they should have shifted this to just have Brady go back into shotgun or something because obviously the corner blitz is coming, and I think Leonard went the wrong way to start with and just didn't pick it up, and then Brady's off platform, so really not much you can do to get behind this throw. If they had the protection set up, I think it's a touchdown, but just couldn't execute, and again, it comes down to an interception.
If anything, throw it away where no one can get it, and it's just an incompletion. Now, this goes to everyone that thought this was a bullcrap call. Look at the bottom of your screen. Is that a flag? What's going
That
on
is a
down here?
flag. Yep, handful of jersey.
Is that a diaper? What is that he's pulling? I don't even know. And then so how does a guy go from he's running across your face, broke away, now you gain on him, and then you pass him? I don't get how that's possible. If that's timing wise, I think that's a big catch, big conversion, but there's a reason why there was laundry on the field, which was a flag. What do you see?
Yeah, I mean, you said it best. I mean, it was a flag, and everyone could say, oh, they were letting them play, do all this stuff, but this one was pretty obvious. I mean, it was right in front of the refs, and yeah, you have to throw that flag. I mean, it's point blank, and yeah, I mean, there's no other way around it. So it is what it is, and Buccaneers won.
Bucks win. Bucks going to the Super Bowl.